it's fucking looking like.
Yeah. Or, like, there's some consciousness trapped in that orb.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, that could be it. Now, why? I mean, I guess maybe he's found...
Because it doesn't sound like a very... Like, it sounded like he was talking... Like, whatever's trapped in there obviously has power, but it's not, like, what you would traditionally attribute to, like, a god. Because, like, they wouldn't get trapped in a fucking orb. But maybe they would, I don't know. But maybe it's more like somebody or something, some old ancient spirit got trapped in there, and then... Yeah, maybe it has something to do with Alexander. Probably does.
Well, yeah, I mean, considering he's, like, immortal, right? Maybe he's been trapping people in the orbs. But it sounds like that entity, though, is... Because he's like, you know, my patience spans, you know, ages, and... Where I come from, human beings aren't wasted a breath. Like, what do you come from, some alternate universe?
To remember this.
Well, I'm sure you'll have a note on it, right? Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. All rods have to be inserted. 8 up, up 8, down 8. I'll insert all my rods, BB. There's 1. So, I don't understand why this game was considered so fucking scary, because so far, I mean, I know I don't have any music or, you know, anything, so it's probably way more intense.
You don't have any music, and we probably haven't gotten to the scary part yet.
I was gonna say, because, like, we've seen, like, 3 dudes, and then the, like, water ghosts, which were more annoying than they were fucking scary.
Like,
so it's like...
They were like the alien in Alien Isolation, like, literally.
Except for they played I'm on base.
Yeah.
The alien did not play that game.
That's true. Text I am the master of Text Realm. I will taunt you from inside my world of
you found
text.
another one?
No.
Oh.
Just went back to the other one.
I was gonna say, because let's see, what does it say? Probably... My patience spans centuries. I don't know, who's ever writing those, if that's like a diary, is like clearly some sort of immortal being. Or really, you know, long-living
interdimensional being.
Yeah, or you know, like God being from another realm of existence.
Or something that's been transmuted into an orb that gives it the immortality.
Yeah.
Start the engine. Well, where's the engine?
I have no idea.
The dungeon.
The dungeon?
Dragon?
And Dragon's Dogma? Oh, you have to hop across these windowsills, like...
Tinderbox, come to me.
One of those guys just comes and shoves you out the window, like, get the fuck out of here.
Changes in the box. It's been waiting for you. Light the candles in the scary castle.
Yeah, if we could avoid poo making, that would be great. Like avoiding the Blumpkin galaxy.
The Blumpkin fallacy.
What is that?
I don't even want to know. It's the nightmare realm that orb's from.
Probably.
The orbs from the Blumpkin Galaxy.
Guest room. Orbs.
It uses human fear to give itself Blumpkin.
Oh, flashback time again.
So annoying.
His journal is gone again. What would they want with his journal? I guess another thing I'm missing out on is I can't tell who the voices are in the voiceovers when the little subtitles pop up, so I don't know who we're having a flashback of. Because they certainly haven't seemed... I mean, we had the one of the dudes dying from drinking the...
yeah, they're all over the place.
Wine, so yeah, I figured these weren't just Daniel's flashbacks, because...
Some of them you hear, well... One of them's like... Alexander taking past Daniel through...
yeah.
You've already been through this whole castle. Because, like, some of it is, like, Alexander giving you a tour of, like, this whole place that you've already been.
Yeah, I got that. And then there's just other random ones, right, that are, like, individually Alexander, or individually Daniel, or individually other characters, right?
Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days,
that's nice.
they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men.
Abdullah.
Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Blumpkin Galaxy set course for the Blumpkin Galaxy, where Alexander lives in eternal Blumpkin serenity.
Eternal Blumpkin Serenity.
Yeah, got
The new album from
motherfucker.
the new album from Nickelback.
Didn't make it as a Blumpkin. Didn't make it as a Cleveland steamer.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up
Tired
Herbert's
living
things
like
at
a
the customs
hand
house.
job.
I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text.
After 1
He
hour
pushed his
of
men to
entrampment.
investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface.
Some extreme measures.
His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb...
Or he retrieves the
What are
orb
those
to the
people?
surface. So maybe
Like
there's
orb?
multiple orbs, because didn't Daniel say he brought fragments with him? Of, like, the cracked orb?
You're a smarty pants. Did I ever tell you you're a smarty pants?
Oh, yeah, I didn't even get to the last page, lol. So, yeah, multiple orbs. So I guess
You
the
were
one...
way ahead of him.
I guess the one Agrippa found was also a different orb.
Oh shit.
Daniel? What? Still having nightmares, I see. Yes.
Well, this doesn't bode well, considering you're just staring at a canopied bed right
We'll
now.
put a stop to them. You'll see.
Put an end to the nightmares, but I don't like the sound of that. Put on this fresh shirt. What the fuck?
You'll see.
Like, why would you ever come to this dude's castle? Like, no way.
Yeah, I'd be like, no, first what you're
You're a
going to
fucking
do
creep,
is
bruh.
write
I'm not
a
coming to your
detailed
castle.
account of exactly how we're gonna solve this shit in letter form. How many shirts of the same type does this guy have? But anyway, yeah, I'd be like, nah, you're gonna write me a detailed account of how exactly the fuck we're gonna do this before I just run to this castle. Although I suppose, like, you know, we're gonna find out that we don't really know Daniel's motivations as to why he even came, right? That could have been, could have been explained. We just don't know yet.
It's to be revealed.
Yeah, to be determined. To be.
Oh, crowbar. Duh.
Crowbar the whip.
Use your curber, dumbass. Crowbar the whip.
Is that a big old roach on the floor?
Oh, the door broke the crowbar? What a shitty crowbar.
Let it be here.
Well, I mean, it is like 1840s metallurgy, right? Like,
Still, what did you leave it out in the rain for like 9 years?
probably.
4th of July, 1839.
Plus, you know they're not gonna give you a
It's
tool
done.
that's gonna...
The orb is assembled.
Like, I'm sure it's some
I
bullshit
was
magically
awakened by an
enhanced door
exhausting
anyway,
nightmare.
right? Like,
Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces
I
together,
fetched the tar.
and without fault, I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they
Which was
merged on their
unnecessary.
own, with no
because
adhesive.
seriously, who uses tar
The
as an
ancient
adhesive?
stone relic now rests on my
People who make
table.
roads?
Its immaculate surface and perfect shape.
I mean,
could
I
have been
guess,
molded by
but
a
that's not really like an adhesive
This
so
is
much as it
all
is like an
too
integral
strange.
element of the road itself, right?
I think that's debatable. It's adhering to the earth.
I guess, yeah, if you want to look at it that way. I was thinking it as like a, part of the mixture that holds the pieces, like the crumbled bullshit together.
You get all Amanda Ripley up in her. They don't put convenient little peeky holes though. Unless I
Of course
just gotta
not.
jimmy one of these things open a little bit just to go.
She said,
Hello, housekeeping.
"You want me to fluff your pillow?"
What kind of hotel is this? You got nowhere to hold up. Nowhere to fold up.
So what was even there? Was there a dude that just came in and then left?
Thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
A machine
fuck is
for
that?
dicks.
So he put a machine key inside a glass vial, cut out behind a painting in the guest room?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is how you
Yeah, that's a big old roach.